Hi everyone, and welcome back to Melody Crochet Nook. This is Battle of the Stitches for April 2025. So this is week 1, and this whole month we are going over a stitch, and it is the Griddle stitch. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So that's the Griddle stitch. And there we go. And it is a combination of a double crochet and a single crochet. So if you know both of those stitches, then you should be just fine. And it says here that you need to start with an even number chain, and then you start with a single crochet. I think you end in a single crochet. Yeah, you end in a single crochet as well. Okay, so for this tutorial, we are using this yarn. It's pink ombre, it's big twist value, pink ombre. And if you've been around, you've seen me use this before. And then I'm also using a 6.5 furls hook. So to get started, we are going to make a chain. We'll do a chain of 20 for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. And what it says to do, here's the chain. So this chain has 20 chains to it. So we are going to do a single crochet in the 4th from the hook. So we're going to count back 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do a single crochet in here, and then we're going to do a double crochet in the next. We're going to do a single crochet in the next. And a double crochet, and we are just going to keep going back and forth doing double crochet, single crochet all the way to the end. Okay, and I'll meet you back here when I finish this row. Okay, so here we are at the end. We ended with a single crochet in the last stitch, or the very first of the stitches. So now we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and turn our work. And now this counts as a double crochet above the single crochet. And now we will do a single crochet above the double crochet. So it's going to alternate to where we have a double crochet above the single crochet, and then a single crochet above the double crochet. And we'll just keep going back and forth, doing alternate stitches, and then it will come out with a very pretty fabric. pretty soon we're going to be able to see that really pretty wave design happening with the fabric and the stitches. We will be able to better see our stitches and if we have the right stitches, the right stitch count and everything. Okay, so that's a single crochet and a double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, and end with a single crochet right here, right at the very last stitch. And we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and turn the work. This is the griddle stitch, and we're going to do a few more rows so you can get a good view of what it looks like. So let's do it again. So this chain 3 here counts as a double crochet, so we're going to do a single crochet in here. Sorry, no. Going to do a single crochet in here, which is right above the double crochet stitch that you can see right here. And then we're going to do a double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet. Okay. So double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, and single crochet. So I'm going to work up a few more rows and come back here and show you what it's looking like. Okay, so here we are at the end, and I wanted to go through one more round with you, or row. So we are at the end, and we ended on a single crochet. So now we are going to do a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn our work. And as you can see, there's all of these different ripples forming, and so like these little clusters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is because we started with 20, and each cluster is made up of 2, but at the very beginning we used the last 4 in our chain to create that first double crochet. So technically there's 18 stitches in each of them, so then there's 9 little clusters. So, and let's go ahead and finish up this next row. So we have our double crochet here. We're going to do a single crochet here. So insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both. Now for the double crochet into the single crochet, you yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. We're going to do a single crochet next, so insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, and go through the 2 loops. All right, so we're going to finish this off. So double crochet and single crochet, double crochet, and single crochet. Oops, I split all that yarn. There we go. Double crochet, and into the last one we are going to do a single crochet. Oops, sorry. I'm going to do a single crochet. All right. So this is what this stitch looks like. It is the griddle stitch. And I'm going to try to get the different clusters in there so you can see a good angle of them. But it is a really pretty stitch. Okay. Whew. So that is the tutorial on this stitch. And so next week, week 2 of Battle of the Stitches, is always a sneak peek into the project that we are working on. So we are going to, the 6 of us are all doing our own projects, and they're all a surprise to each of us. And then next week is going to be the sneak peek, and then the following week, the 3rd week, is the reveal. So everybody will show you what we've been working on, and then we're also going to be having a poll in the posts tab, which used to be the community tab, but now it's just posts. So I'm going to put a poll in there, and then you can vote on your favorite project, and one person who voted and commented that they voted will be picked to win the winning project. So whichever project wins, the person who wins the drawing will receive that project. So be on the lookout. Next week, you'll be able to see a sneak peek of what I am making with this stitch, and we will see you next time. All right, I hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you later. I forgot one thing. So on the 4th week, we always go live. So the 6 of us will get on a live call on Teresa's channel, Critters Crochet, and we will do the drawing there and do any updated announcements or anything like that. So the next one, I have it written down here. The next live is going to be Tuesday, April 29th at 5 p.m. Pacific time and 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, that is the basics of the Battle of the Stitches, and I hope you have a lovely evening or day or bright sunshiny morning, whatever time it is for you. All right, take care. Bye.